Guys, welcome to my channel Studyology with Goodwill. Friends, today we will continue with class 12 accounts, chapter number 3, that is valuation of goodwill. And the method that we are starting with is capitalization of profit method. Friends, till today we have learned three methods. First one is simple average profit method. Second one is weighted average profit method. And third one is super profit method. Now friends, under capitalization of profit method, there are two sub methods. Number one is capitalization of super profit and number two is capitalization of simple average / weighted average profit. So friends, basically again we would be focusing on these three methods, but under the heading of capitalization. Friends, today my focus would be to teach you capitalization of super profit method. Guys, we have already learned super profit method in my last session, right? The only alteration is in step number 6. We will just go through all these steps again. Now friends, capitalization of super profit is what we are starting, and in all there are 6 steps. Yes friends, again you are supposed to remember 6 steps. 1 to 5 steps remains the same. Only there is change only in the last step, that is step number 6, that is goodwill. So step number 1 is capital employed and the formula is TA minus TL, that is total assets minus total liability. Guys, step number 2 is expected rate of return, ERR, and as I have already told you, it will be given in the question. Step number 3 is expected profit, that is step 1 into step 2, that is capital employed into ERR percentage. Step 4 is average profit. Friends, either you are supposed to find out simple average profit or weighted average profit, and yes guys, you are right. You are supposed to find out which type of profit, that is simple or weighted. It will depend on the trend of the profit. In case the profit is fluctuating, we will go for simple average. In case if the profit is showing increasing or decreasing trend, then we will go for weighted average profit. Now step number 5 is super profit, that is average profit minus expected profit. Step 4 minus step 3. And guys, finally step number 6, which is different, that is goodwill equals to super profit upon ERR into 100. Friends, you are supposed to focus on this step because compared to our previous method, that is method number 3, super profit method, only this step is changing. Apart from this, the first 5 steps remain the same. Now moving to one sum, we are starting with exercise question number 11. The question says that determine the value of goodwill of Prabha and Prabhu's firm on the basis of capitalized super profit. Friends, it is clearly specified we are supposed to use capitalized super profit method, and the details which are given are as follows. Number 1 is C, capital employed is 9 lakh, ERR is 12%, and the profit of last 5 years is given with. So friends, we are starting with the solution. So let's start with the solution. Solution, step number 1. Friends, step number 1 is capital employed, and capital employed is directly given, so we are not supposed to use the formula TA minus TL. So directly we will specify capital employed equals to 9 lakh rupees. Step number 2. Friends, step number 2 is expected rate of return. Step number 2 is expected rate of return. Friends, the answer of ERR is given in the question and the ERR percentage is 12%. Moving to step 3. Guys, step 3 is expected profit, and the formula of expected profit is step 1 into step 2. Step 1 is CE, that is capital employed, into step 2 is ERR percentage. So 9 lakhs into 12%, the answer is 1,08,000. Friends, the expected profit is 1,08,000. Now moving to step number 4. Step number 4 is average profit. Friends, in order to find out the average profit, you are supposed to decide whether you will find simple average profit or weighted average profit. And in order to decide which profit you are supposed to find, we will just observe the trend of the profit. So let's observe the trend of the profit. 1,40,000. It has increased, decreased, increased. So friends, it is very clear that profit is fluctuating, and that is the reason we will find out simple average profit. Yes guys, we will find out simple average profit. We will just copy down the table. Year profit, year 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16 and 16, 17. And in profit we will specify 1,40,000, 1,30,000, 1,50,000 and 1,80,000. Guys, once again, we have just observed the trend of the profit, and after observing the trend of the profit, I have decided that the profit is fluctuating, and that is the reason I am supposed to find out simple average profit method. We'll just add this. 7 lakhs average profit equals to total profit upon number of years. Total profit is 7 lakhs, number of years 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hence the answer of average profit is 1,40,000. Friends, after finding out the average profit, the next step is super profit. So step number 5, that is super profit. Super profit equals to step 4 minus step 3. Step 4 is average profit minus step 3 is expected profit. So 1,40,000 minus 1,08,000. The answer is 32,000. Friends, till we can say 1 to 5 steps are same as the previous method, that is method number 3. The only change that we can observe is in step number 6. Guys, yes, step number 6 is Goodwill, and the formula of Goodwill is super profit upon ERR into 100. Friends, in case if you have observed, in this particular question, they have not given us number of years of purchase, because there is no need for number of years of purchase. So we will use the formula super profit upon ERR into 100. The answer of super profit is 32,000 upon the answer of ERR percentage is 12 into 100. Just compute and tell me the answer. And the answer is 266.67. So friends, the answer is 2,66,666.67. So that's all for today's session. We will continue the next method in the next session. Thank you so much.